All right. So, for those that don't know, Boo wasn't my barber, but he was just that barber at the barber shop that just fucked with everybody. You know what I mean? Like that was the energy. Cool, that was like the love. Like Boo was just always like big heart, trying to help everybody out.
Yep.
So he knew that I was into the camera shit. He calls me up and he's like, "Listen, nigga, my homeboy is throwing a dog show and he's looking for somebody that flies a drone." Mm-hmm. And at the time, Leo, nigga, I ain't flew no drone.
Nah.
I ain't flew no drone.
Not yet.
Right? So I called my brother because he was the nigga.
Yep.
Right?
That did that.
Bro, what's good? He tells me, hey, they just dropped a DJI Mavic. Not Mavic. They just dropped a DJI. Yeah. What's the bigger joint? Not Mavic. The damn, why can't I think? The Phantom?
Yeah, Phantom.
The Phantom.
It is a Phantom, yep.
Phantom 3. Now, when Corey got the Phantom, he had like the one.
It was the white one? Yep.
He had the 1 or the 2, and you had to put a GoPro on it.
Yep.
Right? Mm-hmm. So this Phantom was the Phantom 3. That was the first one that had the camera on it. So he tells me, like, bro, listen, go do the gig. Go. They got them at Best Buy. Go buy you one at Best Buy. When you let go of the sticks, it lets go. It stops. So you can't crash it. Yeah, it's going to hover.
Yeah, it'll hover right there.
Like, I don't know nothing about this. So I'm like, my mind's blown, right? So I call George. No. Boo said, I'm going to give George your number. George, just look for the call. So George calls me. AG, I'm looking for this, that, the third, whatever. And I shoot him a price.
Yep.
He goes, listen, it's already somebody shooting the show. I just want you to do the drone shots. Mm-hmm. Shoot him a price, and he's like, damn, bro, that's kind of high, right? So I call Boo, and I'm talking, no. I hung up the phone with George, and George must have called Boo. Mm-hmm. Boo calls me back, nigga, listen, I'm telling you right now, this is the El Chapo of the dog game. Whatever you got to do to get in this nigga's good graces, do it. Straight drop.
Facts.
Right? This is the conversation I'm having with, like, my big homie, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, nigga, I don't want to hear nothing. Nigga, whatever you got to do to make this shit happen, do it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't even think about it. Call George back. Listen, I'm going to come down. I'm going to shoot the show for free. Don't even trip. It's me, 2 of my guys. We're going to shoot the show for free. West Coast Bully Expo 1. Very first one.
But so he had somebody to shoot it, and y'all still went down and shot it?
Yes.
Bet.
Right? Because the dude that he had shoot it didn't have a drone. All he wanted was my drone coverage.
Okay.
And they were going to add the drone coverage to
their footage.
The other video.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm already there. I'm like, nigga, we're already here. Let's just shoot. You know what I mean? Right. I don't know nothing about dogs at all.
I bet you that shit was crazy. That first video was crazy. I want to see that.
I got like 150,000 views on YouTube. I'm
going to watch that bitch. I'm going to go watch
it. It's trash. So trash.
I know if it's your first one, too.
It's trash.
Oh, man.
So listen, this is back when Instagram was 15-second video clips. That's how long ago this was, right?
I don't even remember when.
15 seconds. You could only upload 15 seconds of video to Instagram. So I make this little clip, shoot it to George. I never saw George at the show. Never. I don't even know what the nigga looks like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I get to the show, tell him I'm coming to shoot the show. The nigga who was supposed to shoot the show is already in there. So they like, nah, bro. Like, the tickets is $30 a piece.
Nice. Yep.
$10
$60.
Hey, $10 a dog. The whole 9,
yep,
right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, I'm gonna call George. So I called George, put the nigga on speakerphone. Now Julie's my sis.
Yeah.
Family.
Of course,
you know what I mean? But I'll never forget that moment because she went so hard on me. You know what I mean? I'm like, sis, you know how bad you did me? Like, I'm looking back at my boys like, nigga, we in here. hold on, nigga. You got your money, nigga? Hold on. You know what I mean? Like, we done already paid for parking, whatever. Anyways, we end up getting in. George picks up the phone. Nah, this is my guy, whatever. Let him in. Yep. We get in, we shoot the show. The show didn't catch him. It was the 15-second clip. When I shot him the clip, because I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. There was no guidance. There was nothing there. Yep. I just knew how to edit a little bit.
Yeah, you just put something together from what you thought was going to be hot.
Threw something together. He hit me back and he was like, gee, this shit is fire. Like, the dogs are trash.
Facts.
Straight up. I'm not posting it.
But the edit was nasty.
But the edit is insane.
Clean. It was clean. Yeah.
I need you. And I'm like, all right, for sure.
Because they can teach you
yes.
Yeah, that's the same thing I did with Matt. It's the same thing.
OGs of this camera shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to think of old boy that I ran into.
They had Bully Talk. They have
that's that.
But they had Zeke.
Zeke. That's who stopped me. So listen, I walk into West Coast Bully Expo 1. I'm doing my thing. He sees me. He comes over, hollers at me. He's like, hey, bro, like, I'm the one shooting the whole show. You know what I mean? Like, I like your equipment. I like the way that you get down. I want to hire you. Mm-hmm. And I pass him my number. You know, I'm green. I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? Them rates wasn't adding up. I'm gonna keep it 100. But he gave me some advice that still sticks to me today. Mm-hmm. And he was like, listen, bully niggas don't want to pay for video.
Oh, facts. Oh my God, they don't.
Bully niggas do not want to pay.
And they want that shit instant. If they do give you money, they want that shit in 10 minutes.
You done yet? Is it done? Could I post it? You ain't got a clip I could post? You ain't got a screenshot? You ain't got nothing?
This is for every camera person.
Do you shoot video and they think you got some pictures?
Well, yeah, I don't know. But this is for every camera person out there, right? Do not let people call you after a show and buy shit.
No.
If they wanted it, they should have got it. What they saw you record it there. Why didn't they hit you there and say, yo, I want that? Here goes some money for that.
The coldest part is when they see you recording, they saw you pass them, and they hit you in your DM asking if you got something. My nigga, I was not at your booth. I didn't record nothing that was going on over there. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? And I understand that it's our jobs to get what's popping, what's hot, what's going to make the show look like what everybody expected it to be, right? If your booth ain't looking like it when we pull up,
then you're not going to shoot it.
It's not going to get shot. Hey, bro, you got something you want to stack up for me real quick? And you looking like,
yeah.
I'm gone. Because it moves that quick.
Yeah.
That quick. You know what I mean? And at the same time, it's only 1-2 niggas that's covering the whole show.
Too much work.
So when niggas think that we got every single angle of every single thing that happened,
nah,
it's not facts.
People don't even, nobody's gonna pay for that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's already difficult. It's already difficult getting people to book you because they think that your room, your hotel room, and your travel and all of that stuff is payment, but that's not payment.
Huh?
When you get home and have to sit in front of a computer 60 hours to get out a few minute video, I mean, you getting me to a place is not really worth it if you think about it.
Nah.
Because I could come to your show and make more money at your show recording other people than coming to your show and recording it for you.
100. And do way less work.
Way less.
Way less.
That's a fact.
Way less work.
Yeah.
And it's not you guys' fault because
no, it's not.
And that's the other thing is like, you guys are breeders. We do this on the camera end.
Yeah.
So the way that somebody's trusting in you, the way when you deliver a stud feed, a puppy, show them your program, show them your kennel, and you all about it, it's the same thing with these cameras. When you see us pull up, nigga, I'm in there 110%, like, let's go. But my first obligation is to shoot this show. If you think the $200 you gave me to shoot your little scraggly little fucking whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I need a dog button over here. So I can bark on him.
Like, wait, hold on. Where's he at? There you go. Hold on.
Oh, the ground. Oh, that's good.
RP DMX, stop playing with us, man. We in here.
Man,
Listen,
facts.
I don't get mad at you guys at shows, but what I do expect is for you guys to understand where we come from. You know what I mean? Like, we are there to do a job, and if there's extra time, then let's knock it out. You know what I mean? Like, I just been having too many back and forths, you know what I mean? And I had to low-key learn from George, like, as soon as it's just, like, going south, it's south. You know what I mean? Like, once a nigga has his perception of who you are, what you do, what your work looks like, that's what they got in their head, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
You trying to change the perception that another nigga has in his head of you ain't your job.
Nah. I think yeah, George is absolutely right. I'm the type of person that I also breed dogs. So I own a media company, but I also breed dogs, right? And people always call me and ask for pictures. I don't do pictures. I don't have time for them. If you want to see my dog, you can pull up. We can video chat. I can send you a video. I'm not about to sit there and try to get a glamour shot for you so that when you get your dog, you have pictures to post. That's your job, all right? That's not my job. So I'm going to send you a video. You're going to get this video of this dog. And if you like it, you can pull up and see it. Because pictures take time, man. Everything takes time.
Everything takes time in this bully game, no matter what it is. There's been too many altercations that I've had that breeders just feel it's done. It's done. You got it. You got it. And it's because you showed up in your Gucci fucking flip-flops to come out here and stack your dog up. Nigga, no. You didn't come out here in them brand new Pradas with the fresh tee, the little chain on, your Escalade on foes. Nigga, all that's out. We out here to work. When you pick me up from the airport, nigga, I don't want to go to the club. I want to get this work in.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then we can talk about the bullshit.
Yeah, people don't realize that. Even like when we come to a dog show, like I have a show problem. If I'm working it, I don't sleep. Then I get there mad early because I want to see all the corners, and I label all the corners so we could find each other faster, so we can find places that we want to shoot faster. Be like, yo, go to A corner. You know what I'm saying? It's popping over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's going down.
You gotta. It's different. You know, and it takes time. It really does take a lot of time. I wish people understood that and had the patience for it. It's not like a show recap is not like a stud video. You know, a stud video, you have planned, organized shots. Boom, boom, boom. We cut that, clip it, fade it, boom, it's done. A show is all over the place. You
never know whose booth is going to be popping, who's going to show up that wasn't supposed to be there, what dogs are going crazy that might have popped in, and you know what I mean, doing numbers. Like, it's niggas that pull up and don't buy booths sometimes.
Yeah.
And they got one of the most fire dogs that's out that a lot of people are looking to see. And they just stacking them up on this table, that table, this table, that table. So when my nigga hits and he says, go to corner A, you know what I mean? Like, it's popping over there. Let's go. Yeah. You got to be able to move when it's time to go and not be able to look back at the breeder, the kennel, the person that you just left and feel bad about it, because they got to understand that you're there to do one job first. And then, you know, if you got time.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I mean, I enjoy it. I personally enjoy the bully world in general.
I love this shit.
I personally enjoy the bully world in general.
And my girl don't understand it because I talk as much shit as I love the shit. Because it's frustrating as fuck. And I feel like anybody that owns a business that's really into what they're doing, the frustrations of that business have to show to your significant other. You know what I mean? Or to your business partner. You know what I mean?
It gets frustrating.
It gets frustrating, but at the same time, nigga, we still grinding.
You're juggling so many different personalities.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like with us, it's just like we didn't give up. I feel like everybody else that started doing what we're doing ventured off into other lanes of media.
Zeke did. He you know, he's still in it. He just doesn't.
He's in. He's out. He boxing.
No, that's Zab.
Zab. No, Zeke, he got his YouTube channel
Doggy documentary.
cracking.
That shit is ridiculous, bro.
Cracking. That was the last show that I think he did was West Coast Bully Expo 1.
No, he still goes out to shows. Yeah, he still do it and support the community because, you know, he still has the dogs. But
YouTube channel crazy.
Yeah, that YouTube.
When it comes to the dogs, his YouTube channel by far is out of here.
It's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful.
He's doing his thing.
I mean, I'm trying to. One of the things that I want to see the bully community get more towards is I'd love to see our stuff be televised, and for us to get it to be televised, we have to get way more organized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Way more organized. These
Organized
shows,
and support. My nigga, the emojis just don't do it. Real
these
support.
shows start too late.
Real
If
support.
we're on television, you can't say the show starts at 12 and the show starts at 1 because the television slot is slotted.
That's it.
It's over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When your slot is over, cut to commercial, next show.
Right.
So, I mean, I do want to see it get to that point. I think we're going to get there at some point. A lot of people, we're still in this struggle of exotics, micros. We're still in this struggle right now. I see George switching it up on people. That's going to confuse the shit out of people.
Hey, it's his job.
Yo, this shit's going to confuse the
It's
shit out of
his job
people,
to
bro.
fuck y'all up.
Shit, not me. Hey, listen,
fuck
you
it
ain't
up.
getting me, George. You know what I mean? I like Lemon Drop and all of them, but yeah, I ain't going back old school. We gonna keep this shit running.
Yeah.
We gonna run this all the way up. Luxury dogs, designer bulls, whatever. Like I said, whatever people want to call them, we gonna run it all the way up. But
Who do you have your top 3 bulls right now?
oh, shit.
That you've seen. Lemon Drop you ain't seen. Right?
No, I haven't seen him in person.
In person that you've seen.
All time? Or
Nah,
just
fuck
recent?
no. Right now.
Damn, right now.
Right now. This ain't no Tupac, Biggie, and Snoop, nigga. What?
Nah, it would have been mine.
I need
weird
Kendrick.
Anyway.
Huh?
My all time would have been weird because my favorite when I came into the dogs, my favorite dog was
Give me.
was Prince Spade.
Okay, Prince
Yeah,
Spade
that
is
Dream Team
as your
blood,
one.
That Dream Team blood was that, and then it would have been probably G2 because I love that. So see, I'm a breeder, so I like pieces like.
Yes.
When I look at the Kingpin shit, you got the chinky joints. You feel me? That's where Miyagi
That's
get it
Miyagi,
from.
yeah.
You feel me? You got the chinky joints. When that Dream Team blood, you had the bone. You had crazy stupid bone from all of that Dream Team shit, yo. That was Prince Spade. What was the one that started with a K?
East
Crypto.
Coast?
Nah, Prince
West
Spade lived.
Coast,
Prince Spade lived in Canada.
Ooh.
Remember? And then Peter got Prince Spade and made Bullseye. That's all I did. So you got that. But you want me to do new dogs? Let me see new dogs. Who we got new dogs? I like I wish I could remember that chocolate dog's name. Why'd I liked him?
Texas.
He was in Texas, some little chocolate boy.
Texas
I liked
going
him a lot,
crazy.
man.
Texas
I like that dog a lot.
too big not to be going crazy.
I like Crown. I seen him in person. I like Crown.
What you feel like Crown needs?
Girth. He needs more girth. That's about it. And a more square muzzle. I don't really like the muzzles.
He ain't dropped no litters yet.
My boy got a litter off
Did
in
he?
Connecticut. My boy flew up here, bred to him, and came back to Connecticut. I don't know if the dog took yet. Shout out to my boy Clear Vision Exotics, Kiki, man. That's my guy. Person I bought my first bully from. So I'm always show him love. But yeah, they got I got Crown. We got I like no, I didn't see Cock Block in person. So you want me to tell you dogs I seen in person?
Yeah. Cause y'all niggas been
everywhere.
Florida,
That's the
Texas,
thing about this shit, bro. Like, there's so many
Jersey,
dogs, bro. It's
you know what I mean?
So many dogs.
What's your personal favorite? Like, it ain't gotta be a hitter. It ain't gotta be nothing crazy. It might be something that you feel like one of your bitches is missing that you feel like you could add, and you know what I mean? Create something that could do something just for you.
I like this little dog that's off of Takeoff. My boy bought it from Dropping Bombs, Billy Chino. Forgot her name, but this little lilac bitch that he bred the Crown. The bitch he bred the Crown, matter of fact. I like her. I like her a lot. In terms of males that I've seen in person, Crown. Damn, there's so many dogs I've seen in person.
Chocolate out of Texas.
Oh, I like Salas Bull's dogs. His bulldog. What's that bulldog name? I had him win a trophy. Shit.
Show.
Miami South Beach. Silas Bulldog. I think I like Preppy. Obviously, I've seen his video chatting count. I don't know if video chat can count. You know that.
You seen
count.
him? Yeah. What you talking about? That nigga was running around.
Fact,
you know
yeah.
he can't be Photoshop nigga running around behind.
No.
Stop it.
So Preppy dope. Radar dope. I seen him in person. I mean on video chat. Blue Cheese is dope. Oh, how am I forget about my boy Van Dam? Yo, Shout out to my boy, the Bully Camp Line Black, man. He got one of the hardest dogs in the game, and this motherfucker don't never want to bring the dog out.
Never.
What's up with home?
That's black. That's black though.
Home?
That's black.
Yeah, I gotta beg this nigga to bring the dog out,
black.
bro. I done bred to the damn dog twice. The dog crazy.
I got
the dog crazy.
I got the craziest shit. Listen, I'm showing. Listen, put the camera down. Put the camera down. Put the camera down. Listen, this nigga's. Hey, stupid.
Black, yeah, I swear. It's
I'm like, nigga, what is you doing? Promote this boy.
Yo,
what?
Man, Van gave us some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
I got a Van puppy in a car right now with me. So yeah, Van Dam definitely dope. My boy, shout out to Connecticut Blue Bullies, got a little chocolate boy off of Blockhead. I think he called him Knucklehead. He dope. Shout out to my boy Kiki. I just dropped a litter off of Blueface. He dope too. Blueface, a babe son. He hard.
So kennel wise, where you at with it? What's next for you?
Me, man, you know, I just brought in some younger guys, so I'm gonna really help them focus on it. I think I did a lot with the bullies.
Ooh, I got
changed.
a fucked up question for you.
Oh, it's all good. I changed. I'm gonna let you answer.
What is your opinion on charging niggas to get into the camp?
Like the franchise and shit?
Yeah. I like it.
I like it too. I like it too if you did what you were supposed to do.
I brought
if
something.
you a motherfucker that ain't never been to a dog show, you a motherfucker that you got no type of name, like you have no credibility.
You got the bread, but you don't got nothing else.
Yeah, like how you franchising?
Right.
How are you doing that? Like why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like that hurts the overall kennel itself?
Franchising?
Yeah. Franchising to a bunch of niggas that
no, because when you franchise, you're supposed to be set up. You're supposed to, like, if I go buy a Subway right now, I'm gonna have everything I need.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. But how much of everything you need can just come from Subway before you got to put your own mix on that sandwich?
See that now that's where them contracts come into play, because a lot of franchising is having contracts. I don't think so. I'm gonna say this, right. I think that if you're a kennel and you've been putting a lot of work in and someone's joining your kennel, you got to pay to play.
Yeah. You
see what I'm saying? Because it cost me, I told my kennel partner, it was like almost $200,000 the first 5 years, and I didn't make no money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money to fork out. And for somebody to say, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to come join, and I didn't went to dog shows, I didn't
building his name.
I didn't came set with Bully Bros Media, I didn't bred to Miyagi, I did everything I needed to do. And now I got a little name for myself. But if you come in right now, you got no name for yourself. But if you come in with me, you got a little name. So yeah, at the end of the day, maybe
name
you should,
and connections, because them connections.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you should, and knowledge and a lot of stuff. So yeah, you could pay for it. It all depends on the person and how it works out. And to join my kennel, I don't make you pay a fee, but there is a number that I have to know you spent with this dog. Feel me? Like I need to know you spent a certain amount of money. There is a number, and it's 5 figures. It ain't no
different.
It ain't
I like that.
It ain't no. Oh, you spent $3,000. Oh, you got a $3,000. Oh, come on, join. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a 5-figure number, and I need to know. It has to be proven. It ain't no. Oh yeah, I just bought this dog for $30,000. Oh, word, you did? Let me see that transfer.
Right. That part.
Let me see that. Let me see when you took that bread out. Oh, you didn't have that? You had the money machine, you had the counter. Let me see something, bro.
Nigga, you know you did something. You did a little Instagram something, nigga. Don't play me right now.
I want to see it. You
little cash app over here, little cash over here.
You know, everybody is not, like I said earlier, not everybody is selling dogs, man. If you selling dogs, if you a breeder, right, and you selling your dogs on average for $3,500, and I'm talking about you got a $3,500, you drop a litter, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, your dogs is gone, and they at $3,500. Yo, be proud of that shit, bro. Because there are people who are sitting on dogs that's 2 years old and they still trying to sell that whole litter.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you selling dogs $3,500 and your shit moving because you got clientele, yo, be proud of that shit, because how many people you know personally making $3,000 a week? How many people? You feel me? So that's a lot of money for somebody to come in and spend.
That's $12,000 a month.
You might not think it is. You feel me? But when I was first getting into this dog game, and I had no idea, like Ant was just talking about him being green. When I was coming into the dog game, I had bought 4 dogs, but I was still green. I went to dog shows, stacking dogs, spread eagle, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you come into the dog game, you gotta be You got to understand that it takes money to make money, and you're going to fuck up. It's
Yeah,
gonna
you can't
happen.
be scared at the same
You feel me?
time.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna buy something that you shouldn't have bought. You're gonna do a breeding you shouldn't have did. But these are all learning things,
Yeah.
right? So one of the things that you also need to know is that this is a longevity game. You can't come into this thinking that within the first 3 years, in all businesses, you have 3 years to start making money, right? This ain't one of them. This ain't that business where you're going to come in and you're going to make money in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could literally be losing money for 5 years. That's okay, because businesses lose money. Businesses are always filing negative. Like, my tax person told me, after 3 years, you gotta take a win. And I went back to his ass and said, check this business out. This motherfucker ain't never take a win. Why I gotta take a win?
Right.
You gonna learn today, brother. But yeah, man.
Put some respect on my name.
Straight like that. So, I know that when it comes to dog breeding and the franchising thing, I think it could be a good and a bad thing, right? So not the necessarily franchising, but if you coming into a kennel that has been putting the work in, yes, do whatever that person asks you to do. Like I said, in our kennel, you're required to show that you spent a certain amount of bread, and on top of that, you have to fit. You got to be meshed with us, because this is a family over here. This ain't no bit. Like, it's a business, but it's a family. You're going to be around my children. You're going to be around my wife.
Yeah.
You're going to be around my family. You feel me? So this is a family affair. If you fuck that up, man, you get cut off, like, forever.
TVC, nigga. Family. 1000%. No matter how many online bickerings, bullshit y'all feel like y'all see. When it comes down to it, niggas is all under the same umbrella, all talking that same shit. The dinner table's crazy. The convo. I wish I could release some of the conversations that I got from that table. Because the camera never stops. When you a camera nigga, the camera never, it don't stop rolling. And I wish, you know what I mean?
Edit it out.
It might be years down the road that niggas hear these conversations that I feel like are so insightful. You know what I mean? Yeah. That you might have with somebody that's a breeder already, but to somebody who's getting into the game, it's just gym after gym after gym.
I mean, shit, man, I learn every day, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. You have to know. You have to also know when you can't trust yourself, right? So like, you'll have a dog, man, and I didn't walk mad litters. But it'll be that one night where the dog is doing some dumb shit, coughing, dying, whatever. And you're like, yo, what I'm supposed to do? Man, you're supposed to rub the stomach, make him poop. Like little dumb shit that you will forget instantly, because it's the heat of the moment. But if you're not, if the day I meet somebody that tells me they know everything about dogs, I probably won't talk to that person, because that person's a fucking liar.
I'm gonna fucking lying through his teeth.
Like, you don't know everything about dogs,
lying
bro.
through your teeth.
So,
every dog is different, just like every human is different. You know what I mean? And the temperament between these dogs and us humans is so close and similar. You know what I mean? All of these dogs are gonna have their own personality, and that's what I was talking about earlier. When if you just gonna try and buy your way in, it's never gonna work.
Yeah, nah.
You're gonna fall out of love with the shit, because there's so much, literally, shit that happens before you're recognized in this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
If you don't link,
you get lucky. You get lucky.
I've seen lucky.
You have a boo, then you become an ant.
I've seen lucky people get played out of their luck because they had something, and 20,000 sound good to them. And when you see a nigga make $500,000 off the 20,000 you just sold, now your lip is looking funny.
Ooh, yeah.
You mad.
Yeah.
You wasn't educated.
He said he gave niggas $1 million worth of game for $9.99, right?
I'm telling you, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen niggas that have dogs that don't know what to do with them, sell them for way less than what the dog is worth, and watch the nigga bubble off of it. Man. So, but at the same time, Giaggi couldn't be Giaggi without George.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says on this planet. That
was already proven. Giaggi was grown. He got him back.
But the nigga, you gotta, like, on top of you doing something with the dog, you gotta be not that nigga, but somebody who has been that nigga or been in that position
That's
like we
what
was
I said.
talking about earlier.
Once you
hit that
to a
position,
level, you
stay
there.
at
That's
that
it.
level,
That's
right?
it.
You hit that maximum, that climax, you there. You know
That's
what I mean?
it.
There's nothing that nobody can take from you because you've proven
You
it
already
over
did it, yeah.
and over and over again. You know what I mean? There's niggas that are in this game that haven't done nothing but could tell you all about your dog.
Yeah. There's a lot of people. I mean,
There's a lot,
hard,
but
man. It's
at
so
the same
hard.
time,
It's so hard.
I don't want to hate on them niggas because I'm gonna be one of them niggas.
It's
Who
just hard.
do you think Stephen A is? What?
Yeah, retired NBA. No,
That nigga didn't make it out of college.
No, he didn't. The other one did.
Played a little ball.
Who the other one? The ball head be with him. He played.
Yes. What is his name though?
I watched him play I was watching the games the other day.
It's gonna take commentary to get these niggas to realize what they lacking. Because a lot of niggas don't want to hear it. And it's gonna be some bullshit. When you see it, when you see a nigga who has the platform to tell you about your own dog and they don't have no dogs, nigga, you gonna feel away.
Fact, somebody would feel away.
Nigga, when you see me telling you about your shit and you like, this nigga's nothing but a cameraman.
Do you own a dog?
Nigga, no,
but hold on, but see, that's different because now you learn dogs.
You learn them from a different angle though, right?
But you see,
different perspective.
Somebody taught you what the dog is supposed to look like through the lens.
Nobody is gonna respect what I know through the lens when they did it through the womb.
No, I don't know.
They're not. They're.
I see dogs through lenses too.
They're not gonna like. You've never done this. That's like you telling your lady how to have a baby. Nigga, she's never gonna respect what you gotta say. I've done this multiple times, and now you want me to listen to you off of what you read or what a nigga told you. Nigga, no, I really did this. This little nigga that you call your son or your daughter came out of this vagina.
Yeah, but
and this is what it is.
But with the camera guy, you still have to know parts of the dog. You have to know the parts of the dog.
Of course.
You have to know the angulation and movement of a dog so that when you're recording a video, you're getting the right shit. Right?
Yes.
So if you're looking at someone's dog and can break that dog down based off of the shit that you learned, they have to respect that. It don't matter. If the dog got cowhawk, dog cowhawk, saddleback, underbite, overbite. You can't hide that shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's certain shit that you can't hide.
You can't hide nothing from the camera guy, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I record dogs all the time. You can't hide shit from me. If I'm recording your dog, you're not hiding it.
Recording. I'm talking still images.
Okay.
If you're taking a photo,
making sure.
You could hide some shit.
Oh, facts.
If you're doing video, that's why a lot of people don't fuck with the video because they got shit to hide.
Nah, you can hide shit in video too.
Most definitely.
You can hide shit. Just take more time.
Not exactly.
You're gonna pay for it.
Yes.
Hefty too.
The way I said a nigga felt like he was a hoe and he got flued out. Nigga, I was expensive, bitch. I made that motherfucker look crazy. But the thing that I always say to anybody that's getting into this game that's on the video side is you have to understand your worth because this is not a fucking family photo. They're not hanging this bitch in the house over the fucking fireplace for memories. No. This is going on the internet and this is promotion to make money. So you cannot charge the way that you charge for a family session as you do for a stud photo shoot, a stud video. Yeah, because you're going to play yourself. You're going to charge this nigga X amount of dollars and he's going to go and make X amount of dollars. And then you're going to be looking at his money like,
why didn't I get some of that?
Exactly.
Because, fool, you decided to charge whatever you decided to charge.
Because you didn't know the business behind it. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, because breeders know this as well. They'll find a camera guy who's hot for that time. Use them up, spit them out. He's doing $100 photo shoots, $150 photo shoots. Nigga, I'm not going nowhere. I can't even open my door for that.
I don't even want to do pictures, so don't call.
Don't.
I hate them.
I add pictures onto my fucking videos for free.
Yeah, the packages.
Here, nigga, have them.
Because you could take them out of the clip.
Exactly.
Yeah. But the thing is that Matt, if you talk to Matt's way more laid back than me. He'll do pictures sometimes. Yeah. But me, nah, man. I think that
it depends on the individual and the stud.
I just think that video is so like
There's
it's just, like imagine, right? Somebody you got to think back to when you was green. If you want to go buy a Frenchie, right? And I put up a video of the stud, a video of the mom, a video of the puppies. Or I put up and then there's another kennel that put up a video of the mom, and I'm whelping the mom. I'm telling you about the mom. I'm telling you about how I treat the mom, how I treat the puppies, how I did this, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Both videos is 3 minutes. Who you gonna buy your puppy from?
What? Stop it. The one I got the most information from.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't like videos that just show dogs, because to me it's taken away from the customer experience. It's like,
but what do you do with the customer who don't want to show it all?
what do you mean, the customer that don't want to show it all? The worker, the person that
They don't want to show. They don't want to show the kennel. They don't want to show.
Don't
the
need to.
welfare.
That's a good thing. See, this is the thing about editing, guys. You show what you want to show. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to just be a talking head, you can be a talking head. The point is that you want people to see you. You want people to make a connection between you and your kennel and your dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because when people feel like they know you, it's easier for them to come out of pocket.
That nigga Anthony Smith, I don't know who that motherfucker is. That nigga famous somewhere.
Fact.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, exactly what Leo just broke down is extremely important, right? But you got to live up to who that persona is.
Yep.
Who that person is. Because as fast as they bubble you up, you could get shut down that quick. You could get canceled in the bully world like overnight. We done seen it happen with dogs. We done seen it happen with kennels. We done seen it. It happens. But whoever you like, I talk to my boy Wilson about that all the time. The nigga that you talk to online is the same motherfucker you're gonna meet in person.
Facts.
There's no, you know what I mean? When I met Leo 4 or 5 years ago, this the same nigga that's sitting in front of me. Yeah. When he calls me on the phone, it's the same person. There's no internet persona of who he feels like people perceive him as and who I know him as. Yeah. It's only one Leo.
Pretty much.
It's only one Matt. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So for all of you guys who are faking the funk and building some shit up on a nigga that you not, but you trying to get there, remember, when niggas meet you in person, they're gonna people, what?
As I said, that's the only thing with this dog game too. People aren't like, they don't treat it like a real business.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
and that's why
we're 5 to 10 years behind.
That's why we don't have that professionalism yet. But we're pushing towards it.
Oh, it's going.
People are pushing towards it.
We're making it happen between AGBTV, BBM, the media companies that are out there that are covering these dogs. We're forcing you motherfuckers to push the professionalism because we know where it could be, where it should be, and where it's going to be. It's just a matter of how long it takes to get there.
Yeah, because people don't, I mean, think about it, man. First of all, who wants to bring their children to a place where something can go down, a fight, stabbing, a shoot? Nobody wants to do that. And if this is a family-oriented business, then we need to make it that way safely like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially, first of all, who think about it like this, guys. Cameras are everywhere. If you get into a fight at a dog show, what's the chances of you selling a dog to Sally from the Valley?
It's not happening.
You know what I'm saying? What's the chances? Sally from the Valley gonna see that and be like, hold on. So what's gonna happen if we have any type of issues?
Right.
What's gonna happen if I don't like something, or he doesn't like the way I say something? Is he gonna get all aggressive with me or angry? Like, you gotta understand that people are watching. Eyes are on you all the time. This is a business, regardless on what the community shows.
No matter what you feel like it is, it's a business. Yeah. If you know that you jumped into this unknowingly, you better figure it out real quick. It's a business. Yeah. You know what I mean? Get your business sense up, treat it like a business from day one, and you'll be a lot better off. I'm not expecting everybody to be on the same level.
No, that's not going to happen.
I'm not expecting that. You know what I mean? That's why I got my brother. He take care of all the business shit. You know what I mean? I get to be the dumb nigga on the internet. Talking wild, doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it feels like, to me, nigga, y'all ain't seen 10% of what I got in this hard drive. Cause bro, cancel shit. Like, nigga, you was hella aggressive. You was in there going dumb wild. You was probably off the Henny.
Facts.
Can that? You know what I mean? Like, that's not good for the brand.
Yeah,
and I have to entrust
that's
in.
Me too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I gotta entrust in what bro's saying. What's better for the overall situation. You know what I mean? So if you got to be the person that's popping off and going crazy, you need to make sure you got somebody who's level headed in the camp at the same time.
Yeah, I call Matt my conscience. For real, man. I be getting mad, so I'll get mad and want to go off.
Right.
And he be like, chill, Lee, chill. I be like, yo, fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. I'm about to go ham on him.
And just because we're the professionals don't mean that there's not 99 other cameras. Everybody with one of these, B.
I almost got into my own little problem, man. I had to remember, there's cameras everywhere. So you know, I run a business, and I'm blessed that I might be locking a deal with a really big company in the dog world. And once that happens, you know, I'll announce it. But that could have been a big problem for me. Right. You feel me? Because you know what happens if I have an altercation and that company now says, hey man, we don't want our company with you being represented like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you gotta be conscious of what's going on at these dog shows and be safe, man. You know, that's really what it's about, being safe, keeping your family safe.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, me and Leo could go all night, man.
All night, definitely.
I appreciate y'all chiming in. For those that do get a chance to appreciate this, I know we was jumping all over the place, but if you made it to the end, man, it was so many gems within this one. Within this one pod.
Oh, he be scaring me.
Within this one podcast that y'all probably gonna have to go back and listen to 2 or 3 times.
Oh yeah.
But for two moguls to be able to sit down with one another, you know what I mean? The West Coast, the East Coast,
linking up,
being able to link up, come together and do this. Man, there's so many breeders, so many kennels that I would like to see this out of. But you know what I mean? Somebody got to be the bigger person.
All the time, man. It's all about growth, man. Make sure y'all tapping in with each other. There's too much money in this world. Nobody can obtain it all. It's impossible.
Nah. I'm your man, Anthony Smith, 1/2 BBM.
And it's Leo Jones, 1/2 AGBTV, 1/11th of Avant-Garde Bullies. Y'all know what it is. Squad, that drip.
And we appreciate y'all for checking in to the hottest motherfucking podcast on the planet.
You know.
Woo! Talking exotics, man.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is your man Anthony Smith, 1/2 BBM, and we are at it once again, bringing you the #1 bully podcast on the planet, talking exotics. Let's go.